A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development in the ongoing conflict between Ukraine and Russia, France has announced that it will provide military intelligence to Ukraine, following a recent decision by the United States to halt intelligence sharing with Kyiv. French Defense Minister Sébastien Lecornu confirmed this commitment during an interview on France Inter, stating, "We have intelligence resources that we are providing to the Ukrainians." This move comes in the wake of the U.S. freezing military assistance to Ukraine on March 5th, which was part of an effort to pressure Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky into negotiations with Russia. The U.S. decision to pause intelligence sharing raises concerns about Ukraine's ability to effectively track Russian troop movements and respond to aerial strikes against its cities and infrastructure. Reports suggest that Washington may have also restricted its allies, including the UK, from sharing U.S.-obtained intelligence with Ukraine. However, U.S. officials have indicated that this pause could be temporary, depending on the progress of peace talks. Lecornu further noted that French President Emmanuel Macron has instructed him to expedite the delivery of French aid packages to Ukraine to fill the gap left by the U.S. aid suspension. As European nations brace for the implications of the U.S. decision, discussions regarding increased support for Ukraine and enhanced defense spending are set to take place during an upcoming EU summit in Brussels. The relationship between Kyiv and Washington has been strained, especially following increasingly hostile rhetoric from Trump towards Zelensky, along with intensified diplomatic engagement with Moscow. This ongoing tension reached a boiling point last week when Trump and U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance publicly criticized Zelensky during a meeting in the Oval Office, which ultimately resulted in the cancellation of a significant minerals agreement. The situation underscores the urgent need for European allies to bolster their support for Ukraine in light of shifting U.S. foreign policy. Lecornu's remarks highlight the complexities of intelligence sharing among allies, particularly for countries like the UK that are part of the intelligence sharing alliance known as the Five Eyes. He acknowledged that the situation is more complicated for Britain, given its close ties with the US and the reliance on American intelligence resources. Meanwhile, the European Union is grappling with the challenges of providing adequate support to Ukraine amidst rising costs and production backlogs for military equipment. Denmark is reportedly spearheading initiatives to navigate these obstacles. As the conflict continues, European leaders are expected to discuss strategies for enhancing their military support for Ukraine while addressing the implications of U.S. policy shifts. The stakes are high, as the outcome of these discussions could significantly impact Ukraine's ability to defend itself against Russian aggression. The situation remains fluid, and the international community is watching closely as developments unfold. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.